Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll, and taking the ball for Detroit, Mackenzie Gore. What's the word on him?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup, and they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the ball a long way, but at some point you've got to shorten up, and you'd like to see guys do it, especially when they're having a hard time scoring runs. With 2 strikes, maybe spread out a little bit, choke up the bat, and just try to put the ball in play. There's a good chance that you'll find a hole and maybe get something going that way.
That hits the dirt. The count now 2-2. And now it's filled up. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Ground ball, Torkelson. He takes it on his own. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third, the shortstop, Patrick.
So digging in, Patrick Connolly. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now one missed. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Here's a 1-1. That's a strike. Connolly off of first with 2 away. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Makes the catch, inning over. Guardians nothing, Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Well, come on, dance a little, I said, come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you look tonight.
Back here in Detroit, and starting in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Bottom of the first, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 44.
The shortstop,
All right, Singy, you know him at door. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Out to center. Dominguez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gonzalez trying to get there. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that ends the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Josh Bell.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Green settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Oscar.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. Next one misses. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Late swing, fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Barefoot makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario, 9th in the American League in batting average. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
On a line, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And there's a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's to third. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Oh, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Got him looking. One away. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Big time power. 1-1 now. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP. And the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Fights it off. You'll see another. Rips one to right. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And a count 1-2. Vierling, the runner at second with one away. The next offering misses. 2-2.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Jace Young up now for the Tigers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Tigers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now, Stephen Kwan. Line drive, base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He popped out his first time. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. Top of the third, no score. Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and two strikes. Here comes a pitch. Nice stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. Got him. Nice play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman, and a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Green right there to make the grab. That is the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning, and stepping
Leading
in,
up for the
the rookie
Tigers,
left fielder, Kevin Alcantara. And a pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And here is Matthew Barefoot. Lined into right. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Now the shortstop, Cole.
Number 44 up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far. Two outs. That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kwan tracks it down for the out. 1 left for Detroit, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Patrick Connolly.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
And it is 2-1.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Go ahead run on base. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Here's a 1-1. And he dodges that fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base hit center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now here is Oscar Gonzalez on the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Connolly at third. Bell over at first with one away. And a pitch.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And that's down and away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ahmed Rosario next to bat for Cleveland. 3-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. Going to count 1-2. Smash to the left side. They take the force out number 3. So they strand a pair. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt. In the air out to center. Dominguez makes the grab. One down.
The catcher, number 13.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to short. Connolly zips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. Doubled in his first AB. The 1-1. Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And we are still scoreless.
Yeah, you wanna move how I move. Woo-hoo. Wanna match this vibe I got. Come on, show me what you working with, cause I got a lot.
Back at Comerica Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Tom Murphy. Why to kick the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Green hurries it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. Stepping in the long ball threat, Stephen Kwan. And he's already singled in this game. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Down and in, moved his feet. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jose Ramirez digs in now. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
So 2 down now, and here is Jason Dominguez. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard, that gets through.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Mackenzie Gore departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on now, Dylan Lesko.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
So up next, Patrick Connolly. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. That ends the frame. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, and here is number 71.
The third baseman.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 21, Matthew.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matthew Barefoot. He's 0 for 1. Got him. That's out number 3. Tigers leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
Strike 2.
You know, with these Guardians, really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 1 for 2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And a pitch. And another ball. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
So digging in, Oscar Gonzalez. Little dribbler up along third. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers 0. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, number 44. Left-hand batter waits, and that one is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bounce to third. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Tigers. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario.
Ball out.
And he deals. Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down.
The catch number 2.
So here's Murphy now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bo Naylor. 1 out. The base is empty for him. And a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Down the line towards the corner. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Green puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. Staying in the game on defense, Bo Naylor. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Well, 1-run game. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. Next offering misses, and now 3-1. And strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So 2 down now, and here is number 71. At the belt and fires. There's the strike. Two now. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Offense held in check there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Braxton Garrett.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. That one fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. That's towards center. Green settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Green throws to second. Dominguez caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. And up next for Cleveland, Patrick Connolly. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. And the batter now, Jace Young. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ohtani will depart, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Clay Holmes into the game.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now Kevin Alcantara. He's under it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 21, Matthew.
And up next for Detroit, Matthew Barefoot. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. Out to short. Sends it across to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Tigers are shut down there, and it remains 1-0. We go to the ninth. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Shohei Ohtani. Next offering upstairs. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard. Josh Bell at the plate now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Runner, 3-2. Shohei on the go. Ground ball to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now back, right fielder,
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Steps on first for the out. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. And the next pitch is way outside. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Hit in the air, right field. Barefoot makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio.
Come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Emmanuel Clase.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, number 44. The 1-1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Rosario makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Now back, the center fielder,
Riley Green now at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The tying run at the plate. Misses outside, and it's 2-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Green at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, 2 down. Next is the Tigers DH, Matt Vierling. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that'll do it. The Guardians use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.